I'm going to get to adding more stars to our flag and more turf to our country here in a couple minutes. I'm going to start with this year's Super Bowl ads, for the football game. It's got to be here in 3 or 4 days. Now you can download all the commercials, or most of them they're going to have on the. Now to me, they were pretty lame. I think I could probably do a better job. I'm not getting paid millions of dollars to make one of these, or I don't know. I don't know if I can do a better job or not. Maybe not. I don't know. Just I didn't like any of the ones that I saw. They were all because I've seen some real winners, but this class of 2026 Super Bowl ads are not in that winner category. Now the two that are moderately interesting that I found. Now there was one for a Tabasco. These guys are eating Tabasco or sent a meal. They got these flame-proof suits on, like you'd wear if you're going to go into a volcano or something. Just they were. I was moderately interesting. So good. I think I could have done a better job. Now there's another one that William Shatner had done. They call him the Shat. William Shat. I don't get why he's going for that. But anyway, it's a Raisin Bran commercial where he's selling and eating Raisin Bran. There's a couple other ones. I'll probably watch them again, but to me, they all look kind of lame, kind of half-assed. Now let me get to adding more stars to our flag. What did my fellow American think on adding to our turf, adding to our number of states? I don't know if it's Greenland, Puerto Rico, Guam, some of the provinces of Canada, maybe some of the islands, Pacific islands we already have. Maybe there's some, maybe I have a viewer or two out in some of these, far-flung Pacific islands that are watching my videos. What are your thoughts on thinking anybody out there is probably already an American citizen, that there are already American territories on some of these islands? What are your thoughts on becoming a state? The people of Puerto Rico, the people of Guam. Do you want to become the 51st, 52nd, 53rd state, something like that? I don't know. The people of Greenland, if you really sit down and think about it, would you want to be an American? Would you want Greenland to be the 51st state? Well, I know Deutsche Welle had interviewed a handful of people out there, and they didn't, they weren't in favor of it. I don't know if they got the common consensus from the residents of Greenland. I don't know. I'm just curious. Anybody out on Greenland have an idea one way or another? Anybody out in Canada have an idea? Have an opinion? I'm sure they do. Any Canadians watch my videos and have an opinion they want to share on my video? I'm curious. I'm not going to criticize you. I'm just curious what your thoughts are on this. Well, for me, I don't know. I just go with whatever happens. Now, the last thing I'm going to cover. Now, I mean well in saying this. Now that I'm talking about the sheriff, the Pima County sheriff. Don't know him personally. I didn't actually vote for the guy. I live in Maricopa County, so he's not. I can't vote for him anyway. Now, he just reminds me of the Andy. The Andy Griffith show, the Andy Taylor. If you watch the old Andy Griffith show, now Andy Taylor, you're a very well-meaning, very nice guy, very lovable guy, but just a bit out of touch, just a little bit behind the times. That's just my take. For the time that the TV people have interviewed this guy, he just kind of impressed me of somebody that is he really a very effective sheriff? I don't. I have to call it as I see it. Just my thoughts. Okay, again, maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Certainly be glad to be wrong. Okay, bye-bye. Vaya con Dios. Ciao.